Hello, this is Lee back for a short little video, just a couple of extra thoughts, following my review of Shimmer, Volume 91, Video on Demand, iPPV. Well, I said just about everything I wanted to say about that most recent publicly released show of Shimmer, Women Athletes. But there were a couple of details I left out, and I kind of feel bad. I could edit them back in, but I thought, don't really have the time right now. So, one of the things was audience participation, or fan interference, if you will. Now, every live show I've been to, there's always, a statement from, Joey Eastman or someone else saying, don't touch the performers, and they won't touch you. Now, if you ever watch professional wrestling on television, you'll often see that, some wrestler will be thrown into the barricade, they're brawling outside, the ring, and fans will, pat him on the back. Pat him on the back. They're trying to get a brush with fame, or they're saying, yeah, go. And I don't know if they get sued or anything like that for, that sort of thing, and not really assault, I suppose, but, whatever. Well, in Shimmer Volume 91, there was, of course, the little girl who, got into a back and forth shouting with the trifecta. Well, I'm not sure who this child was, if she was related to anyone in control of the show, but whatever, little kid. But there was a moment when, in one of the matches when Nicole Matthews, the heel, of course, was, I think she was near the outside barrier, and this little girl reaches out and, slaps her on the back. Not, a hard chop like would have done any damage, but she was definitely like, I don't like you. So it was kind of funny, and, I hope Nicole's gonna be okay. Little joke there. Well, anyway, so she's definitely into the match, whatever. There was another moment during the Kelly Ann English and Dulce Garcia Sexy Star match, where, let's see, I'm trying to think, I think it was Kelly Ann was, she fell down, they were brawling back and forth, and there was this row, these, larger statured women were sitting there, and I don't know if they were plants or shills or whatever, but, the wrestler, falls on top of the lap of this woman, and she kind of, holds onto her arms, I've got her. That's, definitely interference. She's kind of, laughing and giggling and, smiling. It may have been, you do have these, plants, in the audience, off-duty wrestlers and managers and backstage peoples, that sort of thing. But anyway, yeah, it would have been funny if she turned around and said, I know I've got you, and kapow. But, wrestling, is it fake? Is it real? Who knows? They're always trying to blur that line to keep the fans guessing. Whatever. I guess no one was, injured, so probably no lawsuits. But just take my advice if you are watching one of these shows live. Don't touch the performers, and they won't touch you. And I think the caveat was always, except maybe Sweet Soraya. Not that